Alright, so last we left off, we kind of took off our little collar, I guess, which kind of causes all of the magisters, aka I guess you could call them like cops, or more like prison guards, really. Caused a lot of them to start attacking us, and so we attacked them back, and they sort of died. Don't worry about it. And, you know, I guess there's multiple ways to escape, from this prison island. But I do like the idea of just, just going in the middle. Just go through the center and just walk out the front gate. Wouldn't that be funny? It's what we kind of ended up doing, I guess. Oh, there you go. There's another Magister Swordsman. I'm in the wrong place at the wrong time. Oh, you're like one guy. Any other your friends around here or something? It's like this one guy just came by. It's like, I'm going to stop you. As a bunch of his friends are just all dead. The corpses strewn about. And well, initially I didn't really plan on trying to like, murder everyone or anything, but I just ended up in this situation. So we're just gonna roll with it, I guess. Gonna murder you real quick. Well, you could just put your sword away and not attack me. That's a thing you could do. But no, I'm not gonna do that. Do a little flesh sacrifice. And then I just go up and boop him on the head. Boop. And he's dead. They all ragdoll when they die. It's funny. A large Divine Order key. Magister's Emblem, Sigil Divine. Alright, I'll take it. I guess let's just, explore a little. In this restricted area that we're not supposed to go. This employees only area, I guess. Click my portrait so I can follow. Is there anything here? Empty cups, tongs, nails, a claw hammer. It's also 2 gold though, it's not that important. Gonna walk along the side here. Some rope. Probably going there. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a Dark Souls shortcut. That's what I always call it. What's in there? Can I see in there? I can. I can just move the camera anywhere I want and just take a sneak preview, I guess. Well, this is inside like a dormitory or something. There's no beds. What's over here? Oh. Elven prisoner? Who are you? Why are you invisible? I guess maybe it's because you can't see them, or are you not supposed to see them? Yeah, I see some ghost people. Magister, Cryomancer. I don't know if I should go this way. Oh. Well, I guess we can go there to maybe, let's see. Oh no, it's locked. I can lockpick it, I guess. Well, let's see. Can I examine? I distinctly remember I can examine doors to make sure. Yeah, so lock level, you need to be level 1 thievery. Symbols are rogue, but I don't know. Does she have any thievery? So how do I always forget how to check stats. Your thievery. Your thievery is 0, so that's not gonna help me. So as far as I know, anyway, I don't think we can do anything with that. Necromancer skills. Let's see. So I don't think we can go that way. Well, we can like break the door down, I guess, but I don't know if that's necessary. We can just move on to somewhere else. Let's see. Let's go this way. I guess that was the shortcut, right? Yeah, I can like go here. So I don't know. Like I guess if you do a more sneaky approach, like instead of murdering everyone, you can just sneak by somehow, and then maybe sneak this way. I guess maybe your party members, if you had like a big party and everything. Oh, and thank you, Risa, for hosting me. Amazing. Anyway, let's we're here. Azir? Well, nothing to do there. Just turn it off. Turn it off and turn it on somehow. Bench saw? Oh, crafting. There are a bunch of like I guess, workbenches, you know, where there's like structures you can interact with, which I assume you can craft certain things with. But I don't really know how to use any of this. Like, what do? I put this scroll here somehow? I don't know. There isn't exactly instructions on how to use any of these structures to make certain things, but maybe if you know, if you get like recipe books, they say like, for example, if you're gonna make this thing, you can go to this thing, you know, to make certain items. Oh, Risa, hosting the UI was lagging. Oh, so you misclicked. Hosting on accident. Amazing. That's fine. Let's see. Let's look around some more, I guess. Oh, I see a breastplate over there. I see items over there. Pitchfork, spears. That's to go. You can only pick up stuff if it's like worth something. Yeah, there's a breastplate. This is interesting. It's as strong as mine, except mine is a little bit better because it has +1 strength, so there's no point in getting this, but I guess I'll take it. Does it like change my thing? Does it change my look, I guess? It makes it like silver instead of bronze, I guess. I guess I'll take it to sell it, you know? It's funny, again, I don't know if it was mentioned, but like, it's funny how we can just use weapons and just pick up plate armor, you know? Everyone else is wearing rags. They didn't think to do this before, you know, just put on a bunch of armor. Probably help. What's this? Yeah, I don't think I can always, I always do that by the way, but I can also just, can I right click? Yeah, I can just read it, yeah. I never thought of that, you know? I think I tried doing it, I guess I didn't see. I can just right click instead of just picking up my inventory every time. Yelling, skinning, tanning hides of various animals. Okay. So that's another recipe, I think. Make leather scraps, amazing. And I believe most of the recipes that you find in the world, I learned this, that you don't have to actually more enemies, I guess, that I have to fight. Uh-oh. I didn't want to. There's actually multiple people here. There's one green guy. He's an ally, I guess. Paladin Cork. I didn't mean to get into this fight yet. I kind of want to look out, you know, look for some more loot. But oh well. But what I wanted to say is that you don't have to follow the recipes you see in the world. Oh, a healing potion there. That'll be, you know, good to have. But you can also just craft whatever you want, right? And technically, you could just look up in the wiki, you know, what you want to craft. For example, even to craft like a two-handed super sword, you know, you could just look it up in the wiki. But I feel like that's, I don't know, I guess it doesn't matter, but I don't feel like doing that. Because for one, that's extra work. But also, it's a little, I don't know, a little cheaty, I guess. Cheating, you're supposed to look at the recipe, you know, in the game. How does your character know, you know, if they didn't find it in the game? Whatever, it doesn't really matter, I guess. Some people here, swordsmen, rangers. We can take these guys, right? There's like four of them, right? One, two. I see four. That guy's kind of screwed. Maybe I could like, you know, maybe I could have talked to him first or somehow. I don't know. I don't know why he's being attacked. They were probably having a conversation maybe before I came. Should have probably maybe looked. Oh well. I don't know what's his deal and why he's helping us, but let's see. Encourage. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I already move a lot of points. That's why I wanted the pawn. You know, there's a talent called the pawn that I kind of wanted for Adressia to make her so that she doesn't use a lot of action points just to move up. But oh well. What I want to do though, I guess this isn't really. It won't knock it down, but it'll move her forward, so she'll be stuck. Oh, attack opportunity. That's funny. Okay, because I want to kill those rangers as quickly as possible, is the idea. Now for Sibyl, though, I kind of want her, because to do the whole rogue thing, I want her to sneak around a little bit more. It's hard to get past these Cone's visions, though. Over here. No, you'll just stay over here. You'll get close. I don't know. Yeah, you'll get close once. Your position.
And make sure Cork doesn't leave.
Make sure Cork doesn't leave. Who is Cork? I guess Cork's fighting the boss. He's the captain. Triple? Also, a lot of these people have the same faces as us. I guess they're all, you know, they all use the character customization to make the custom characters. Oh, Cork's dead. Probably. That doesn't look good. I guess I could save him if I can. It reminds me, actually, this kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy Tactics. You know, there's certain missions, like a lot of like tactics RPGs, I guess. There's certain missions where you gotta like protect allies, you know, protect guest characters. They're always in green, I remember. And it's always annoying because they always end up dying before you can do anything. It's hard to save them unless you're using certain types of characters that can go to them real quick and save them, I guess. This guy's annoying because I can't. Attack of opportunity. I think it's worth it though. I'm gonna ignore this swordsman, just go for the rangers. These rangers, I hate these rangers. I feel like there's my weakness. So I'm gonna take the attack of opportunity. 9 damage, amazing. I'm gonna go over here. Whee! A little slow though, because of the oil, I guess. What I'm gonna do, I'm going to stomp on your face with my hammer. And that did not work, I guess. For some reason. Huh. Maybe I missed the chance somehow? I don't know. I'll just encourage myself. Normally that works. Maybe because I'm on the stairs. Maybe that's why. Usually the battle stomp, if they don't have physical armor, then they get knocked down, which is good for me, because, you know, I have so few characters. Knocking them down is a good idea. Okay. So Bill, now you go over here and try to murder that guy if possible. Or you can throw a knife. You can do that instead. Ah, but it's too far. Oh well. Use backlash. I want to try not using backlash if I can, because then I can use backlash for like another person later on. So I go here, attack, and then backlash like that ranger maybe. But yeah, I'll just use it now. But I still can't get close. Never mind. Yeah, let me go over here. Now, how much AP is it anyway to go over there? I give 3 AP. I mean, I'll save AP to do this, I guess. Nope, still can't do it. Never mind. I might as well walk there in that case. So much walking. It's because of the oil. I think. Yeah, I stepped on the oil. I'll just stab you. That's fine. Critical hit. Amazing. Okay. You know what I'm worried about is like Sybil, you know, taking too much damage. She's a squishy rogue for the most part. That's why I don't want her to be in the heat of the battle too soon in the beginning. Oh, okay. Thanks, Cork. Did I get experience for that? I think I did. Okay. Yeah, again, I remember in as well, you know, in like tactics games, whenever there's guest characters, sometimes they steal your experience. Hopefully not that time. Hopefully not in this game. Anyway. So losing some frames. Not losing frames. Anyway. Triple. What do I focus on? Probably triple. Because he's probably, you know, he has a two-handed sword and everything. He's probably the boss. I should probably kill him first. If possible. So I'll just do this. Boop. Oh, I miss. Well. I have the high ground. Do it again. Okay. Let's CS4. I'll do something a little bit like this. Crippling blow. Now he's stuck there. Okay, what are you gonna do? Oh, you're just gonna stand there, okay. In that case, I'm just gonna keep stabbing you, you know? You're not gonna do anything. Stab, stab, stab. Stab, stab, stab. And let's see. The flash sacrifice? How much is flash sacrifice? It goes only 1 action point. I can do adrenaline and it gives you 2 action points, which allows me to do 2 stabs. And I'll do flash sacrifice and I'll do flurry, I think. Flurry takes 3, so I feel like this is efficient. Bam, 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 bam. The Cork is dying. A crippling blow on me? Well, Nani, you can do that? Teleport behind me. Nothing personnel. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna hit you anyway. Let's see. Up. And then just like break those kneecaps. Dead. Alright, that works. What else? I can hit you too. Bam! Okay, And now I will stab you. Good for you. All you did was hit my character a few times and then you die. Alright. Let's see. I feel like Cork needs some help. Any other enemies around here? It was only 4, right? This is the last one. In that case. So let's go over here. Let's help him out. You know, you help me, you help me, I'll help you. I'm fair. You attack me, I attack you. You help me, I'll help you. That's how it works, right? All I can do is backlash. Whee! Doesn't really do much though, because... Well, I can do this, I guess. And then maybe finish you off? Only a little bit of HP left, okay. Oh, that works.
By Lucian's sword, these magisters are madmen. Are you alright, elf?
You're talking to Sibyl. You've been talking to me. I'm the main character, Adressia. Oh well. I'm gonna say that you're more than alright. Feels good to spill a little magister blood. Well, this is Sibyl, so I'm role-playing as Sibyl now.
Well, good.
Just be a
I suppose.
bloodthirsty cycle. Also, I feel like, I don't know, is my... sometimes I feel like... Maybe because I messed up with the volume. I feel like I'm clipping a little. Let me just turn down my volume, maybe? Microphone volume? Where's the gain? A little bit less gain, if possible. There's slightly less. I feel like. Hopefully there's no... I don't know. There's probably still is more crackling. There's always something wrong with the audio anyway. Let's see.
He pauses a moment to wipe a thick mixture of sweat and blood from his brow before continuing.
I still can't believe they had the gall to attack me. It's high treason to go after a paladin like that. We're divine order, gods damn it. Our superiors will be very interested.
Very interesting. I'm gonna get my manager. Telling them we took this on to figure out the bad news. He must be frankly naive. Ask who he tends to tell. Yeah, who are you gonna talk to?
Our Grand Master, for one. Lord Ken would never stand for this kind of nonsense. The thing is, people on the mainland don't know what goes on here. Never would have believed it myself until I saw it with my own eyes. But we've stood about talking long enough. And this place is no roadside tavern.
Yeah.
Death if we keep lingering.
Then see ya.
For my part, I need to report back to the paladins on the state of this place. No better way to discover the devil than by diving into his heart.
Okay. You know, I don't know if that's a good idea. Well, I don't know. I was gonna say, like, you're gonna tell people about this place? How I, like, murdered everyone?
After that, though, and without the Magister's help, there's nowhere to go but the hollow marshes. They say they're haunted, but I don't believe in bogeymen.
Boogeyman. Do you have anything to trade, actually? Raw giblet? No. Why do you have raw giblets in your inventory?
I was once told there's an old harbour on the far side of the island. And where there's a harbour, there may be a boat. I must be off, and so should you. Best of luck to you. You deserve better than this place.
Okay. Now, usually it's weird because I guess because Sibyl or any kind of origin character, or any character I guess, can be interpreted as the party leader depending on who you talk with. I didn't choose to talk with Sibyl. It's probably because I ended the turn Sibyl. I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, time to loot. Yay, looting. Money. What do you have? Money. Oh, that's a lot of money. Scaled armor, which is actually slightly better than my stuff, actually. Ooh, a two-hander. Oh, you have your sword, which I would very much like. Key for gate, I guess. Healing potions always nice. Alright, this is just very good loot for me. Take that. You know, my big giant hammer was short-lived, but now I have a bigger sword now to use. Let's see. Scaled armor. I mean, yeah, it's just better. Well, might as well put it on, right? Yeah, it's just better. I don't know. Maybe I should just give it to Sybil. Sybil, what kind of armor do you have? Bearskin armor? I'll give it to you. Because your warfare. Slightly better magics though. Oh, but you can't use it because it's strength. Okay. Never mind. In that case, I'll use it. Alright. A lot of stuff I can sell. I could go back and sell them. But I guess I won't do it now. I'll do it later. And after I clean up the place. And I don't mean the blood. I mean, well, adding more blood. Actually. Why can't I attack this? I can't attack this for some reason. But yeah. Okay, it's like a training dummy. I don't know. Let's see. There's a potion here, which I would very much like. Thank you. And a chest here that I saw. A shield. No, I can't use shields. But I guess I'll sell it. There's a plain belt. What's this? Plain belt. It's slightly better. Give it to Sybil. Why not? And oh yeah, that reminds me actually, I could wear this, for no reason. Gives you intelligence, poison resistance, and a +1 lucky charm. I think lucky charm is better loot, I think. That's also a skill, I guess. Yeah, lucky charm. Me lucky charms! Alright, there you go. A quick save. Anything else? Anything else around here? There's a dagger, grapes. No, that's not what I want. Oh, food. I'll use like useless food items, I guess. Though I think there is a talent that allows you to heal a lot faster with food. So maybe there's a build, where you just focus on just chomping down on food to get health instead of potions. No, you have nothing. Guess that's it. Just murder a few people here. Sweeper. Oh, you wanted where you don't belong. Let me show you the way out. Let me show you the way out by murdering you. Okay. I thought you were gonna be polite about it. It's like I'm in the wrong place. You'll just show me out. You'll escort me to the exit, but no, you'll just murder me, I guess. Or try to anyway. And you're gonna die trying. I mean, I'll just finish you off. Sybil can just one-shot these guys. Easy peasy. Probably because of the lone wolf perk, which is a lot stronger than the average person, I guess, which is great. I like that idea. We're just stronger than everyone. We're just badasses, just murder everyone. We don't need extra people. We can kill you all just fine, or by ourselves. Oil barrel, and go over there. That's towards that place. What's over here? What's this? Can I open the door here? Barrel. Barrel. And it has nothing. Okay. Oh, okay. Unlock the key, I think, probably. That's over here. Oh yeah, this place. I remember because I see this bloodstain over here. It reminds me of Gavin. So I remember there was a bunch of people here. I guess I can't see them. But I remember there's people here. If you go this way, probably there's a bunch of fights you could do. And maybe an exit as well. It's a harbor, right? So maybe you can leave from here. I don't see boats though. I see these kind of boats. I can't use these boats. They're broken. They're destroyed. That's one way. A lot of ways to go, I feel like. Again, you could do like a sneaky path where you can just avoid all the combat, but where's the fun in that? I feel like there's no point though in avoiding combat, because if you fight them, then you get experience, right? So I mean, might as well. Especially because I have a fighter type character, I might as well fight people. That's the way I do things around here. I fight them. So I guess I can use Sybil to scout out at the very least. That's also a thing you can do. Oh, what's over here? A bridge? A drawbridge? So let's go around the perimeter. A lot of water. Exploring a little. Crates. I'm not gonna get the crates. A little bit of gold, I guess. Oil barrel. I guess I can grab these oil barrels and put it in my inventory, I guess. I feel like there's no point though. Unless you have maybe a fire mage. Focus on fire or something. You use that oil barrel to your advantage. Anything around here? Bunch of crates. Oh, there's a button. I was gonna say. Oh, lucky charm. That's. I guess it activates when that happens. Mushroom. You know, can I combine it with empty? You know, I said before, recipes. You don't have to get the recipes to actually do the crafting. But what does happen when you just use random mushrooms and put it in your potion bottle? In that case, like I don't know. What happens if I do this? Does it do anything? It's a fire resistance potions. Okay, that's what it is. How about this? How do I... That. That makes a physical armor potion. Okay, that's what it does. I prefer health potions though in general, but I guess I'll make another one. Why not? Okay. You know, in which case, empty potion bottles are quite useful in that case. Because you can just, you know, just put any kind of mushrooms you want into the potion. You can make any kind of potions you want. Oh, lockpicks. Glass? I think the identifying glass. I never used it yet, but I think it's what you use to identify certain items. Lockpicks. Yeah, I want to give the lockpicks to Sybil, even though she has no. I mean, she has no thievery anyway, so it doesn't really help. You know, I was thinking like maybe I should level up her thievery in that case. She's a rogue type, right? Spoon, peppers. No, nothing around here. A crate here. Just a random hot pepper on the ground. Why is it? Someone just wanted to eat some peppers, but they got distracted, I guess. They're about to just eat a whole pepper. But then I came in and murdered them. Oh well. Anyway. You know, if I could respect my character, by the way, you know, Lucky Charm seems good. You know, you just find random loot very easily, I guess. Like, screw bartering, just be lucky, you know? Just be very lucky, and then you get all the things you want. Nothing you can do here, I guess. Oh, what's this way? Oh, this seems like the exit. You know, I see a big flag. But I can't do anything here? There's a switch somewhere? Can I shoot the ropes? No? I guess maybe you have to go somewhere else to open it? Maybe, or well, you can probably teleport, right? Well, I don't want to leave yet. I mean, for one, you gotta at least explore the rest of the place. What's over here? And what's over there? There's a lot of places to go. Well, this one you can't though. There's not a door. I guess we'll go this way. Hello? Anyone here? Hello? A painting of Alexander. I guess Alexander is the guy we saw before in the very beginning. Leader guy. That's locked. Salmon, yeah, lock level 1. Pick up. I can pick up this chest. Can you do that? I can just pick up that chest. That doesn't do anything. And I like.
The sun shines bright upon this island, but
I never really talked to her,
its
man.
heart is dark.
What should we do next?
We may see no bars, but we are firmly behind them here and now. As I hunt for answers, escape must ever be on our minds.
What answers are you looking for?
Let's save those for later, shall we?
Okay.
Not quite the thing I tend to share with strangers. Suffice to say, I need to speak with Zalaskar. So let's find him.
Okay. Oh. A lot of dialogue options there, but you know, it's probably just not very interesting for now, right now. I can sell the chest. I can sell the chest for 364. Like, I can just throw the chest at things or something. Break it like that. I can use my sword, but I don't want to. No, I don't know. Maybe we'll find the key around here somewhere. Go back over there. Anyway. Magister's sword. It's one-handed. 78 gold. This is just... Oh, this is another way, just the same way. Guess I'll take it. How much inventory weight do I have? A 56 out of 250, I think. I think that's what it says there. So I can pick up a lot of stuff. Again, as long as it's, I don't know. I said before that as long as it's worth 100 gold, but maybe as long as it's worth something, I guess. More than, let's say 50. I'll pick it up. Rhymes of Scribes. Where is it? Over here? No, like, let's read it. I can deduct some recipes from this book. Reads more like a puzzle than a recipe. Fire with sharp things, and water what seed brings. Earth scrolls with blossoms, and air scrolls with cotton or other soft things you find on the roads combined with essence turns the paper to scrolls. Oh, that's what the essences are. Okay. I always see like fire essence, dark essence, and whatever essence. I guess if you combine it with paper, it equals scrolls. Okay, I didn't realize that. Well, there you go. Now I know. But like paper? I've never seen paper before. Let's see. Does this show? Can I look at my recipes somehow? Crafting panel. Recipes. For more? Scroll. Okay, so you gotta look for the sheet of paper plus earth essence plus whisper wood plus fish. Okay, so there's a lot of things you can do with the materials that you pick up. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I shouldn't have been picking up everything. Well, that's fine. I don't want to like engage too much with the crafting because then you end up with being like a hoard master. You just hoard everything and spend a million hours crafting a bunch of stuff that you never use anyway at the end of the game. I don't know. I'd rather just loot it off the bodies of my enemies. That's all I want to do. Okay, let's go this way. Yeah, I saw this before. With there. Seems like a trap. I don't know. Like over here, but there's a magisters over here, right? Or I think I saw magisters. No, I can't see them. Can I enter this way? Was this way locked? I can't see. I can't check now. Because I've entered that way, that might be a good idea. Because I've entered this way, because I saw mages, you know, they could probably just shoot me down if I go this way. But if I go the other way, I can sneak up on them, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, so I came from there. This is just blood for some reason. It's just blood. Why is it blood here? For no reason. A place of blood. I guess go down here. Fort Joy Prison. I think we were here before. This seems different though. Source hound. The dogs. Hello, silent monks. Who are you? Who are you people? I assume you're silent. Moon poo poo poo. Okay. Good for you.
The creature before you stares with sightless eyes and leans from side to side like a puppet without strings.
That's an abomination is what it is. I can't stop staring at it.
Can't stop staring at. Got someone with his mouth and eyes sewn shut? Is that the idea?
A tiny laceworm crawls from between the creature's stitched lips.
Oh.
It doesn't seem to notice.
Just worms inside of him. I guess they're zombies. Maybe. Poof, poof, poof. Okay. Anything else in here? Prison, right? There's two ways to go, it seems like. There's also another silent monk. Seems like a dangerous place. I don't know, they're just standing there, though. Oh, okay. This is back where we came from. Right in the front. Alright. That's the prison. You just go here and that's the prison. At least the inner prison, anyway. Go over here. There's a bunch of dogs.
Those dogs sound out for blood.
Okay, they're dangerous dogs, I guess. Should probably not go in. At least not yet, I don't know. Let's go over here. What's over here? More silent monks. How many silent monks? They don't doing anything. They're just silent, I guess. Okay, so that's one way to go to. A waterway? Oh, okay, so this is like a boat as well, probably we can take. Maybe we could just leave this way as well. That's also another option. What's that? Battle Stomp? Oh. I pick it up, but I already know Battle Stomp though. Yeah, I already know this skill. I can sell it. New save. Check these crates. Empty potion bottles. Oil barrel. It's just money in these barrels. That's why I gotta check, you know, sometimes it's just 10 cents in the barrel, you might as well pick it up. Ooh, fortified scroll? Oh, lucky. You know, it's just luck. If you're lucky, you just get random loot, I guess. Easy random loot. Maybe I should put all my points in lucky. Alright, over here. What's over here? More silent monks.
The creature has 2 fingers crammed into its mouth. With a faint pop, it
Pop.
pulls out a rotted molar and lets
Okay.
it fall to the ground.
Just plucked out its own tooth.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
What's over here? Flenzer's playground? Blood here, I guess. We're just safe. Well, hello? Is this like... I assume this is a torture place or something? This loves torture, I guess. Blood? What's that? Just body parts, I guess. Okay. Oh, good. We're in, Dexter's place. You know?
I can hardly remember the smell of his skin anymore.
Someone's talking. Hello? Rawr!
Oh, but I've told you about that many times before, haven't I? Silly me. You aren't tired of my stories, are you? Can you even hear me in there? That, of course, was so many years ago now. I can hardly remember the smell of his skin anymore.
Interesting. Okay. I assume that's, well, actually I can check right here. That's, yeah, that Flinzer. That's Flinzer. Or Niles the Flinzer? I don't know what a Flinzer is. Just steam here. Silent monk. Coffins. Just some vampires in the coffins. Don't worry about it. Okay. I go over here. So that's the way, yeah, I could go past here this way through the dogs. And go this way. I assume you have like pet pal or something. You could talk to the dogs, you know? Make a deal with them or something.
Silly me.
Some things in the cages.
My stories, are you?
Are telling my stories, are you? And this is just more blood. So much blood. And this is like a pit, you know? He just throws people in the pit. Okay, good. This seems like a deranged psychopath of some sort. Let's go have a chat.
So many years ago now. I can hardly remember.
Wait, let me loot. Oh, okay. I was gonna say let me loot his stuff, but actually it's just body parts. Never mind.
Who are you, you lovely little...
Oh, it's just like teleport right in front of me. Good. You have anything to trade? No pumpkins? Any money? No, not a lot of money.
He reaches out and gently strokes your cheek.
How about you don't touch me?
Aha! Easy. So soft, so sweet.
Okay.
Please, come in. Oh, do make yourself at home, won't you?
Say he'll leave you in peace, or you'll stagger in the pile one of his tables. Yes, I will threaten him. Let's do that. You know, that's... anyone who invades my personal space, I would not be nice to.
Is that a promise, darling? Come, come.
Oh, okay, he was just fighting.
Time to die for Papa.
For Papa. Okay, meat golems, I think. Okay, all the silent monks are hostile now, I assume. Yeah. They have no physical armor, though, so that works for me. Meat golems, silent monks. Any silent monks over here fighting? No, this guy seems fine. It's just in the room. So he seems like a... well, he seems like a mage rogue, I guess? He has double daggers. I would like those daggers for Sibyl, if possible. Alright, so okay, let's see, move. Okay, he has attack of opportunity. So let's do something like this. Just so I can get back, you know, get to his backside. And now I will stab him a lot, is what I will do. Boom. Stab, stab. Stab, stab. Do a little flesh sacrifice, gives me an action point and a damage boost. At the cost of my health, but that's fine. Alright. Okay, he's very angry. Oh, he's still stuck in the cages though, alright. Well, now I'm just gonna murder. I'm just gonna murder this guy. Good for you. This is why you don't touch me without permission. Anyway. He has stuff, but I guess the fight is still going on though, obviously. I guess I'll just wait. I'll just wait around here. Hello, Moose. Wouldn't have made more sense to do flesh sacrifice before the other attacks to get the damage bonus? Oh yeah, well I guess I didn't think about that. I always just end up using flesh sacrifice at the end because I never really count, you know, the action points. I just always use them when it's convenient to use the action points, I guess, so I can do another attack. I never realized like, I always just use it before. I guess it requires a little bit of planning though. I may end up in a situation where I end up using too much action points, and so I use flesh sacrifice for no reason, but I don't know. Anyway, I guess we're mostly just getting rid of these guys, and the flesh golems will come afterwards. It's a rage though. What does enrage mean? How do I like... I don't know, how do I right click? I guess I right click? Can I right click? I don't want to accidentally move, you know. Why was I right click you? Okay. Oh yeah, okay, examine. In that case, let me examine you. Let's see. Can I see what you... No. Oh, you're not enraged actually. It's only one of them is enraged. Well, this guy. Rage is critical chance is increased, but character is muted, and can only use weapon skills. Okay, well I don't think it matters for this meat golem, considering he probably is not like a spellcaster. Moose, you're also first playthrough in this game. You're also having Sybil as a rogue. I don't know, I like Sybil too, but that's why I'm using her. You use teleport, stab, backlash, adrenaline, flash sacrifice, then stab. Okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Even though it'll burst down. Usually I don't want to. I don't know. It depends on what I'm doing, I guess. But I usually don't want to use adrenaline too soon because it does, you know, decrease your action points for the next turn. So in case like I want Sybil to like move away or something, I don't want to use it right away. But I guess that's just me. Let's see though. I guess I just go behind this guy. Yeah, this guy doesn't have attack of opportunity, so I can just go around here and do this. Stab. And then stab. Oh, he's bleeding as well, that works. I guess, yeah, well, in this case, I might as well use adrenaline. So just gonna finish off this guy. Oh, well, he didn't die. Oh well. I guess I turn. Oh, though he did die from the wounds. Actually, well, I'm pretty safe for now. I actually want to double check his stuff. Does it cost action points to loot? I think it does. I don't know. Yeah, I think it takes action points to loot. Doesn't take action points to loot gold though, so that works for me. I think, or maybe it did. I don't know. Okay, wait, I think it did. Let's see. Face Ripper. Procure a ripped off face that can be used for shape-shifting. Blows up your target. This grisly device is used for removing intact faces from suitable corpses. For what, you may ask? Those who practice such arcane arts use them for crafting shape-shifting masks. Okay, I think it's for Feign, I believe. Or any kind of like undead character, I guess. You can use this to like literally wear faces. No, but that's not really for me for this playthrough. But I guess we're undead characters. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Your Sybil has fewer action points. That's why adrenaline is useful. Oh yeah, okay. Because because I'm doing like a lone wolf playthrough, so I guess I didn't really realize that. Like if you're using Sybil normally, then she would have less action points. Requires finesse, obviously. Abstinence. Well, she basically has really good daggers, which I kind of want to take and just give to Sybil. Can I do that in the middle of battle? I wonder if we can do that. Might as well take this key. I might as well just loot him right now. I have nothing I want to do right now. Take the resurrection scroll. Now, I might as well take everything, but I guess I'll just take this. Just leave everything. Sybil, can I just give you these daggers? Does that thing I do? Yeah, it seems like I can. Oop, there you go. There you go. She'll equip it on her turn, I guess. Escape. Okay. You're 18 hours in and still in Act 1. I feel like I'm taking long too, I think I've already streamed this, I think twice already? I guess I'm like, if you count in total, I guess I'm 8 hours in that case. I'm still here. I guess you can do a lot of things. There's a lot of side quests you can do in this game, I guess. I try not to like just look it up, you know, on how to do everything. I'll just, you know, this is my like just go through the game just casually, I guess. Not try to do every single thing, because I feel like, yeah, if you try to do every single thing like 100%, I feel like this game will take a million years, you know. It is fine. But it'll take too long though, I feel like. Anyway, here's some meat golems. Reminds me of Baraka from Mortal Kombat. That's what it reminds me of. Anyway, what happened to you, by the way? I guess, oh yeah, because of adrenaline. That's what it is. Also chill. Oh yeah, because of the ice. Who iced me? Silent Monk? Anyway, they try moving. I think with ice, yeah, if you try to move on ice, you might slip and fall, which is funny. How about you don't do that, Sybil? Please? First, let me just put on my new daggers, though. Whip. And does it cost action points? Oh, I guess it did. It cost waste action points because whatever. Yeah. Sybil. I don't want you putting the wrong daggers in the wrong hands. Just wear them. Yeah, because those are better. Anyway. Yeah, I'm also tempted to just like look up all the things I missed, you know, and just do all the quests, but I really gotta like, cause I gotta like finish this in a timely manner, I feel like. Otherwise I'll just spend forever finishing this game, like literally years. I don't know. Maybe not years, but like the whole year, I guess. Well, for now though, I guess I'll just heal up. I don't know, I can't really do much, because I already... You know, this is very inefficient. Don't do what I do. I just end up using too many action points fiddling with my weapons. Not great. Rawr. Ooh. Well, and now go over here. And then just slash you in the face. Boom. And these guys don't have any armor as well, so that works. And just do a little encouragement. You can not slip on the ice, Sybil. I believe in you. I believe in you, Sybil. Do not die. I mean, these guys seem pretty easy so far. I feel like the main boss, you know, he would be scary probably if he survived. Because he seemed to have really good daggers. You could just like backstab you to death. How about you? You're suffocating. Okay. Destroys magic armor, which is, you know, whatever. Doesn't matter to me. But I feel like I should probably get rid of, whose turn is it next? It's this one. Probably go attack at Adressia, which works for me. I think she still has the attack that can knock everyone down, so I could just go over here, actually. I'll get rid of this guy first. If possible. Stab, stab, and stab, stab. My new daggers that do a lot of damage. They explode as well. Amazing. I don't know if that's a good thing though. Did it explode on me as a bad thing, or I don't know. You can also do these: fortify, poison flask. Do I need to do those now? Throw a knife. Reach them. I guess I'll just. Yeah, I'll just end my turn for now. Oh, they're gonna Sybil though, which is not great. I don't want you to go Sybil. There's a certain fight in the area that's pretty tough. We'll see about that, I guess. I feel like I might have an easier time because the difficulty I'm on is actually just, I think it's just normal. You know, it's just normal classic playthrough, so it shouldn't be too hard. You know, I kind of just want to like go through the game. I'm not really into the hardcore tactician mode, I guess. For the moment. Well, that's why I don't know. When I play any kind of like, especially because I feel like in this game, you know, this is kind of like for me, just like a tactics game, you know, like Final Fantasy Tactics or the Sky or whatever. I don't really want it to be hard necessarily. I just kind of like want to go through the game feeling a little bit powerful. I don't know, just like level up and get a bunch of loot and just kill a bunch of enemies, you know, and maybe a little bit of roleplay because I guess this game also as well. It's like, you know, a little bit RP, I guess, a little bit. Anyway, what else am I doing? But these guys are knocked down. Meat Golem will probably die soon. You're diseased. Less damage. Right? But that's fine. I'll just murder probably Meat Golem first. Yeah. Murder. Good. Yeah, the lone wolf buff, as far as I know, I mean, I believe when the game came out, I said before when I started the playthrough, but I believe in, when it came out, lone wolf was pretty OP, because you can just double all your stats, and it made the game really easy. But as far as I know, in the Definitive Edition, which is the game I'm playing right now, they nerfed it so that the characters, you know, they're still pretty powerful, but they don't have double stats anymore. So they cap at a certain point. So you end up with characters that are just as strong. It's just that they're like very powerful early game, I guess. Let's see, if I move there, it's gonna be an attack of opportunity, which is not great. You know, I might as well just, yeah, just take the hit. Can I? Just take the hit. Because every time I try to move, I always not get the backstab after they attack of opportunity, but now I can. Boom. Nope. Not missing. Don't miss, Sybil. It's right there. Not stab his back. Let's go. Alright. Yeah, that's good. Might as well move up. And then just wait my turn. Guess that Silent Monk's gonna attack. Just wait. I got this game after you saw the... Is it the Baldur's Gate 3 trailer? Baldur's Gate 3. Actually, I have no idea. Is that already a thing? Or is it still releasing? I have no idea. I remember playing Baldur's Gate 1. But Baldur's Gate 3. Didn't someone... I believe I saw a streamer play maybe like a early beta or something? Or I don't know. Did it come out? I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah, I picked up Divinity Original. Well, when this game came out, I did like see it and thought it was pretty good. I just never got around to playing it, I guess. But pretty recently it was on sale, so I was like, you know what? I'll try it out. Why not? That's why I'm streaming it. I'll try it out. Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, I keep saying it wrong. Baldur's Gate 3. Looks like this? It looks like exactly like this? Really? You know, as far as I know, Divinity Original Sin 2, compared to like a lot of other CRPGs, like this one is like turn-based tactics and everything. As far as I remember, in Baldur's Gate, I keep saying it wrong. Baldur's Gate 1, it was mostly real-time, you know, as far as I know. Like a lot of like CRPGs, especially like the ones released recently, like Pillars of Eternity and what is it like? What's the other one? I can't remember the other one. I don't remember the other one. A lot of CRPGs come out. I don't know. Most of them are like real time. And I guess in Baldur's Gate 1 though, you could like enable turn-based, but it was like kind of clunky though. Like, it wasn't like this. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like the unique thing about this game though is that it is like turn-based and everything, which I kind of prefer. I don't know. I like that it's like kind of turn-based because in, you know, original tabletop games such as D&D, it is turn-based for the most part. You kind of take turns and you do stuff, right? And everything. Fans of Baldur's Gate thought it didn't look amazing, the third one. Yeah, I remember playing a little bit of Baldur's Gate 1. That's a problem though. That's a problem with a lot of RPGs. I don't know if it will happen to this one, but I just never finish them, you know? I just go around, explore a few towns, level up my characters for a bit, but then... I don't know, it's not like I get bored or anything, but it's kind of like... I feel like I've done all I can, you know? And then I never really advance the main plot. I feel like that's part of the problem. I just like making characters, I don't know. A lot of like these Western RPGs that allow you to make like custom characters and everything. It's all about like having your own story. Like I never really care for like saving the world. I think in I don't know if it's Baldur's Gate 1, but like it's like save the world. You did it. You beat the bad villain. And I'm over here just doing side quests for random NPCs and getting a bunch of gold so that I can wear plate armor, so I get proper AC, so I can like, you know, just do random things like that. I don't know. I just never do the main quest. I'm weird like that. And yeah, 2. I never tried 2 because I never finished 1, so I never tried 2. So I don't know. We just look at his corpses. So this was an encounter. Why is there steam here, by the way? Why is there steam? Is it like some kind of torture device where there's just steam? I don't know. It seems like this place he just seems to like to torture people. You know, just chop off their limbs and then make them into silent monks, I assume, or maybe into zombies, something like that. Yeah, as far as I know, Baldur's Gate 1, I think it's kind of like, you know, the plot isn't technically finished, I guess, in Baldur's Gate 1. There was like, you know, there was like a big bad you were supposed to fight and everything, but it wasn't really the big bad, I guess, or something like that. I don't know. I don't really remember a lot. It's been a long time, so I don't know. Spiderwebs. Oh, wait. Oh, there's a child in there. And she's in like blood. Should probably do something about that. I don't know. Maybe. Unless you're the kid that, you know, unless you're the kid that always told everyone that I abandoned everyone on the ship. Unless you're that kid, maybe I should leave you here. I don't know. Anyway, I should at least talk to them. Who are you?
Lady. I don't like it down here. Don't like it.
Yeah, you are that kid. You know, you're the kid that told everyone that I betrayed them on the ship. You gave me a bad reputation, even though I tried to save you.
A bad man found me on the beach and brought me here. But I slipped away as soon as we got here. I just want to get out. The noises out there.
Okay, boo-hoo, you're traumatized. You're traumatized forever, I get it.
Please help me get out. I just want to go to the beach and play with
Play my shells again.
But that grate is too heavy for me.
How about I just attack? No. Great? Oh, great. Hello? What great? Oh, great over here? Okay, fine. Oh. Smelly. I'm smelly now. Alright. Oh, so I escaped. She's not really wanted to do. Oh, okay, she's smelly though. She'll escape over there. Okay, I guess that's another way to leave. I think? Or is that it? Yeah, that's another way to leave Fort Joy. Maybe? I guess you go over here. Okay, that's one way. I kind of want to explore more though. A little bit more. I can talk to Sybil though.
You
Hello.
take a deep breath. You have escaped Fort Joy at last.
Well, if we can murder everyone in the prison, we can survive anything.
The walls we leave behind, and a wilderness awaits. Just the way I like it.
Just the way I like it. Alright. I mean, we can leave now. This is the problem. This is what happens. I always like, oh, now we can go now, but there's a few things I kind of want to explore because I haven't seen anything yet. This playthrough is going to take so long anyway. But I can level up though, so let's see. Level up. How do I level up again? Inventory. We're over here. Alright, can level up. I was thinking memory, but I don't have any skills I want right now, so maybe not memory. Wits gives you critical chance, which is great. Constitution. I mean, obviously Constitution is good. I was thinking a bit of wits, you know? Make my character a little bit smart. It's funny because, you know, when you have a character like a fighter in any kind of RPG, you never level up intelligence, so you're just stuck being not smart, I guess. But at least can level up some wits, maybe. Gives you a little bit of critical chance, why not? Like, one here, and then a little bit, maybe more a little bit Constitution, I feel like. That's good. Level of strength as well, but I can level strength next time. Yeah, I can go back. I think yeah, you can go back. Unless you go, I feel like, yeah, if you go to Act 2, then you can come back. I think that's what I've heard before. A Warfare 8. Two-handed 2. I feel like I should do something else. Leadership. I think leadership wasn't good. Because I guess it gives bonus to dodging and everything, but it's a very small AoE, I think. It's not that great. Now, I've heard Perseverance is good. Because if you get like, I guess if you're knocked down or frozen or stunned, so basically if you lose all your armor, after you recover from that, usually takes a turn or two, then you get back your armor, or at least a little bit of it. So that seems useful because it's a low wolf playthrough. There's not a lot of cases where I can like heal my characters from status effects if we both get stunned, you know? So it's probably a good idea to get a little bit of perseverance, so it's harder for opponents to just crowd control you, I guess. And there's also a bunch of skills here. I'm still not sure if I want any of these skills. I feel like just going full on melee is just good for me for now. This was a retribution, reflects damage. I think I'm gonna get this. That seems like a good idea. Also fits my character, I think. She's a very like perseverant character. Following build guys, single points and multiple skills. Yeah, I think it's probably a good idea to like just get a few in a lot of things so that you can use a bunch of buffs, for example. But for now, though, I mean, it's pretty easy so far. Probably because of Lone Wolf. For now, maybe later on, because I think later on you do have to like spread out a little, because then you have just too much points, right? Especially Lone Wolf, you gotta at least get something else. But for now, I think it works fine. And I think later on you can just simply respect anyway, so that works. Let's see, wits. I think wits for rogues though doesn't really matter because backstabs are guaranteed critical chance, so you don't really need wits. Memory maybe even more like spells. But let's see, Constitution, Finesse, right? I think Finesse is just more damage. I mean, I just need more damage. So just give her more damage. Let's do that. And I was thinking like, I gave her points in Huntsman, so just so she can use the first aid. I think there's a skill later on that might be useful. But I think that's good for now. It's just like 2 Huntsmen just works for her. Scoundrel. The warfare is from gear, so that's not she has necessarily, but I think it gives you a damage bonus anyway, so that's good. But high wits is for initiative as well. Is that what it is? Oh yeah, it is for initiative. It says right there. Maybe. Scoundrel, Huntsman. I think I can dual wielding. It gives more damage. And it gives a little bit of dodging. I think dodging... I mean, I think you can't dodge spells, but you can dodge physical attacks, which would be good. Because I remember, I think Sybil... I don't know if she died multiple times, or something, I don't remember, but I think she died at least once from like a ranger, or at least took a lot of damage to a ranger. So I feel like that's a good idea, to give her a little bit more dodge. It's not a lot, but at least it gives me a little bit of a chance to survive, arrows. Just do that. I don't know, this is just like... I don't really have a plan or anything. I'm just doing whatever I want for the moment. Again, I think I'm playing on classic difficulty. I've heard that, it's just normal mode. You can just do whatever you want. It's only in tactician mode, basically like hard mode, that it matters that you need to do certain things to make the game even like completable, right? As far as I know, that's the least I've ever heard. Which I kind of don't know. I mean, if you want a challenge, especially if you've already played the game, I guess. You want a more like gameplay-based challenge, and probably that's what you go for. But for me, especially this is like a first playthrough, right? So I'm kind of like, I just want to like experience the game as it is, and not worry too much about creating certain builds and everything. Like making certain builds. That just reminds me of like MMOs. It reminds me of like Maple Story or something, where like oh no, I gotta spend my stats in a particular way and get these certain skills. Otherwise I won't be as effective as everyone else and everything. Nice notes. We'll read that. A little bit of lore. What a lovely little trick that was uncovered. Makes him so compliant, so willing. My playground has never been more flush with pleasures. Should be glad for the advancements I've made. No one likes to play with a zombie after all. A modicum of will must remain, or where's the fun? Okay. Well, he's a psychopath. Sort of like a necromancer, maybe? I don't know. But I guess the idea is that he made everyone into like almost, mindless dolls. Not too mindless, otherwise, as he said, where's the fun in that? Ooh, unidentified boots. Huntsman is useless? Yeah, I don't know. I only took Huntsman because there's like a few moves she could do, like first aid, and I think another skill that she can use later on. That might be useful for her. Characters will beat the game. Again, I'm just playing on. I could play like on easy mode, I guess. There's Explorer and what was it, Story mode. That makes the game super easy. You know, you can just do everything you want. You can just like put points in anything, and then you can just beat the game. But I want at least a little bit of challenge, because you know, just a little bit, but still be able to beat the game on my terms, I guess. History of forbidden objects. Where is it? Can't see. Oh, it's right there. Contains description of 0 magical artifacts. It's kind of skimming through most of this. If it's not, you know, interesting to me, then I just skim it. Power of Resurrection Scroll. No, that gets my interest. Sanctity of Death. Newly re-educated. Okay, Forbidden Magics. Is that what this is about? Glowing Idol Rebirth. Nani? What were you talking about? Glowing Idol Rebirth? Okay, so give a lot of resurrection scrolls and the Ashen Idol Rebirth. What does it do? You know, I guess it's an artifact of some sort? Okay. The gameplay is what attracts you to this game? I guess, yeah, I mean... I feel like that's how a lot of people do it. Or that's how a lot of people play video games in general, I feel like. You know, very much mechanics based and everything. I don't know. I prefer exploring the lore a little bit. You know, I'm not too interested, only because I don't know. The things I usually play are like visual novels, like anime visual novels. That's my area of expertise. So I mean, I'm not really that invested in this kind of story, but I don't know. I'll try a little bit to explore a little bit. Jar of Mind Maggots. I don't know about that. Bloody chain gloves? What's that? Bloody chain gloves. I mean, is it good for Sybil? I mean, slightly. You have to wear... It's bloodied, but I guess you have to wear it. There you go, Sybil. Oh yeah, the boots. Can you identify the boots? Anyone have Lore Master? I don't think anyone has Lore Master. I can try, but... Let's see. Identify. Oh, magic pockets? Sybil has taken an unknown item from a dresser using magic pockets. Okay. Why did she do that? I have no idea. Did she take it because she has better Lore Master or something? I don't know what does it say? I think Lore Master... Oh, she does, okay. Because of her gear. Okay, that's why. So if the better character can use it, then they do it instead. That's fine, okay. From essential knowledge. Oh, not from gears. From her like her elf thing. She gets a bonus to Lore Master because she's an elf. That's why. Oh, these are fairy shoes. Requires intelligence though. Oh, okay. It's epic gear. For not me. Amazing. All right. Oh. Yeah, no one is smart in this party. In this two-person party. Intelligence. I can wear it actually, or Dressy I can wear it anyway. Might as well. Due to equipped items. So if I take off just items that give me intelligence, then I won't be able to wear the boots. But I guess that works for now. Gives you much more magic armor. Oh yeah, that works. Visual novels are pointless to you. Just read a book or a manga. I don't know. I mean, there's a debate, I guess, out there. I guess visual novels. I mean, there's been I've heard of the debate. You know, like video games, and I get it. Like video games give you like interaction. I guess like the way you interact with a video game is, or can be anyway, different from any other like experience. I guess, and that's the idea. Or something. I don't know. I don't know. I just did a lot of visual novels. Because one, I just like visual novels. I mean, it's a horrible idea. Like, don't you know? It's a horrible idea to like stream visual novels or do playthroughs of them in general. But I do it anyway because I like to. Because I like visual novels, I guess. But at the very least, at least I try to anyway. Especially the visual novels where there's no at least not the voices. I mean, some of them don't have voices. But the ones with like narration or something, stuff like that, things you can like read out loud, I guess. That's what I try to do anyway. when I do it with a visual novel. I try to also like analyze the story as I go. It's also kind of like usually when I do visual novels, it's usually my first time going through them. So I just share, you know, the ideas that I share, my experience of that medium as I go through it. Again, it's not the best thing, you know, I guess, you know, that's why doing like a proper like video game, especially like because I guess certain games, I guess, that are not too story based are better for streaming. Stuff like, I don't know, I'm trying to think. I guess maybe like for the thing that pops into my mind, maybe like RimWorld, I guess. Things that you can like make your own kind of story from the gameplay itself are good games to stream. But I'm a weirdo, so I just play whatever I want. So even if it's like very story based. In fact, I tend to play games that are story based. So I don't know. I'm just weird. I'm weird. Holding cells. I think we were here before. Yeah, I murdered a bunch of people here. So yeah, we've been here before. Okay, so this leads back over here. Oh, evidence chest? Did I open that yet already? Online, so you have good experiences, visuals before. Have I ever heard of a game called Valhalla? Yeah, I mean, I literally streamed that, actually. I literally streamed Valhalla. I mean, that's kind of what I did, you know? As well as I tried to, well, I mean, it's not great, but I also try to, like, add voices, you know, to visual novels that don't have voiced lines, I guess, as well. Like Valhalla. The Valhalla is an exception, though. Valhalla is special because there is some gameplay to it besides the visual novel. Like, it's mostly a visual novel, but, you know, there's the whole, like, bartending, making drinks kind of gameplay. So it's not a pure visual novel, but, I mean, that's what makes it good, right? It has, like, some sort of gameplay attached to it. Yeah, the next game as well. Yeah, next game is Nirvana. Nirvana is gonna come out sometime. Probably gonna check that out when it comes out too. So I explore here, I can attack the silent monks if I want, but I guess I don't have to. I think I explored. I don't know if I missed anything. But there you go. I explored the prison area. Why not? Back to Fort Joy. I was thinking of exploring one more area. The area I saw over here. It seems important. I don't know. But let's see. Actually, alright, let me go back over here. Because I can go through the front over there, or I can go around the side, and I feel like that's probably a good idea. Get the surprise on them, maybe, I don't know. I was thinking over here. Assuming I can open the door, it might be locked. I'm not sure.